Hi, I'm Jessica Laser with Keller Williams Real Estate, and thank you so much for watching this video. Today I'm going to be talking about the basic rules of market value and exactly how that's determined. I'm going to disclose that while I'm no professional appraiser, I have studied the prices of thousands of homes over the years, and I'm going to break down how I come up with simple market value. Really, we start with the subject property, go through comparison searches looking for similar comparable properties. We call these comps. And there's some really very simple rules we follow when coming up with pricing. And the first is always rule number one, and that's location, location, location. I'm talking as close to the subject property as possible or in the same town or school district as a minimum. Number two is time. We're looking at recent sales within the last 6 months ago. The market changes rapidly, and we can't just go and compare a subject property to an old comp. So it doesn't matter what your neighbor sold for 2 years ago. That leaves us looking at only homes that are close by and recently sold. Rule number three is looking at the features and benefits. And this is where it can get a little tricky. But you're basically looking at the amount of bedrooms, bathrooms, square footage, lot size. On paper, every home presents these features. The question I ask when comparing these things are, is the subject home a little nicer and have more to offer, or does the comp? And adjust the price accordingly. The numbers really never lie. So those are my basic rules for finding value, but we know that any home must sell for what a buyer is willing to pay and what a seller is willing to accept. The quandary is that sellers typically think the home is worth more than the buyer is willing to pay. Or the buyer is willing to pay whatever because it's a crazy market, and then we have appraisal issues or appraisal gap agreements. Perhaps this will be a solid subject for our next video. As always, I appreciate you watching this video, and I look forward to seeing you